let's go back to it. Let's go back to the times that Avenged and Bullet were out on the road together.
Do you remember I impersonated you?
Yes, I was
going to.
Yes, it was in. It was on one of those shed tours. I think it was like the Mayhem Festival tour that we did together.
Yeah.
And that was always the ongoing joke. We could set it up a little bit here. So back in the day, we Avenged and Bullet did a lot of tours together, obviously. And early on, we kind of realized that myself and Jay, both with mohawks, a little shorter in stature, kind of party animals of the tour, got along great. We were kind of each other's doppelganger in a lot of ways. You could definitely interchange us for a little bit. And we decided it was like one of the last nights, or if not the last night of that tour. And we tried to pull a fast one on the rest of my bandmates and the audience. Jay was standing behind the stage ready, and we swapped positions, and he went up and played Backcountry. We were just waiting to see how long it would take for everyone to realize that it wasn't me. And I think we got through like half the song before anyone realized it.
Yeah, I can remember the rest of the band. Like when I was running over to him with the guitar, they were like, "What the fuck?"
I hope we have some footage of that. I'm gonna hit up Rafa and see if he has any footage of that. I'm gonna see him later tonight, so I'm gonna see if we can put some of that footage in here.
That'd be great, because I think one of them came up to me to like give me a shot at the end of the song as well, and oh my god, man, it blew my mind. That did, like, I could just about walk off the stage. Yeah, it was good, man. It's good times.
Yeah,
really good times.
Well, we had so much fun with you guys in Bullet. I mean, I've talked about it a couple times, but you know, I love getting different perspectives on it. On yours with that the infamous Australian tour with Atreyu, Bullet for My Valentine, and Avenged Sevenfold. Wait, I mean, yes. You already said you don't remember a lot of things about that time. What do you remember? As I remember, for me, every day was a new party and a new challenge to see who can out-party the other band.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, it was absolutely debauchery. Most jogged my memory of a few things I completely forgot about. Like, and I was like, oh my god, I remember that stuff. You know, I remember being like awake at like 5-6 o'clock in the morning, I think, and I'm sure I was talking to the Rev about what was going on and everything, like, isn't it? And just the stuff that was going on. I don't even know if I can mention something.
Oh yeah, you can. Oh yeah, you can. That's what we're here for. Anything that I listen to later on that tops the line, I'll pull it out. Don't worry. Let's just get into it. What were some of your favorite moments of that tour specifically, and then we'll get into some of the other ones we've done.
Maybe you can help me with this one, John the Man.
Yeah.
What was it with that the wheelchair, and was it the woman in the wheelchair? What's the correct word for this now?
That one is a story I don't think we could tell on the show, actually. So we'll save that one for afterward. Let's bring on one of the. Let's call that one the line, Jay, and that one doesn't get out because there's parties involved that are no longer with us to defend themselves. So we're not going to get into those stories. But let's get into some of the lighter ones. Like what was some of the? I do remember getting a lot of calls from our tour manager at the time after we'd leave every single hotel room a complete annihilation. I mean, I remember at one point we were putting beer bottles through the drywall in a room, and so they're just like hanging out, you know.
Yeah. It was unbelievable. Like, you know, to make lobby call. I don't know how we did it. I don't know how I done it, but the parties were just like moshing into one, like, you know. I think I was in a bar one night, and like I think I got kicked out because the waiter was walking along with like this huge tray of drinks above his head like this, and I was attacking his armpits, like going woo like this to him, and he was. Fuck off! Yes! And I was getting him again, and he was like fucking shaking and everything. The boy's like, "Stop it, Jay, stop it!" And then over came the bouncers, and out I went.
I think you also had the line of of the entire. It was like only the craziest thing is so much happened on that tour, and it was like 5 shows in like 10 days. That's all it was. Like it wasn't like this super long. That was actually one of our shortest tours we did with you guys, and it's good that it was. 'Cause I think we all would have left this earth a lot sooner if that tour lasted any longer. Because I know every morning, like we were going on different flights and hitting the bars before we got to the airport every day. I mean, day drinking and then going and playing shows all night. Like that was, and then partying at night and starting it all over again. It was a wild time. And one of the days off, I remember, I think it was in Perth, and maybe you remember this. Sinister Gates thought it was a good idea. He had just started surfing again, about a few months before that, but he used to surf when he was a kid, starts picking it up again. He's like, oh yeah, I could surf these waves. And we're all, fuck you ain't gonna surf these waves. And he went out and he ate shit, and we were standing on the beach from far away, and I think it was you who said, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, he's fucking dead, mate. And it was like the funniest thing I'd ever heard in my life at the time.
He's fucking dead. Yeah, probably, yeah. Fucking hell, man. Mad times, like.
We did so many other tours together too, like those festivals, the Mayhem stuff,
Yeah. Didn't we do one? We took out a tattooist one time, didn't we?
Which one? I'm sorry.
We took out a tattooist. Do you remember that guy that came on tour with us?
Yeah. Oh shit! Do you still have your tattoo?
Yeah. Do you still have yours?
Dude, yeah, of course I do. Let's pull him up.
I'm gonna get him out.
Wait, my camera's like set up for something else.
It's all right. I'll show mine. I can tell him the story of the tattoo.
Show him yours. Yeah, there it is. I'll get a shot of mine. Later and we'll put it in. Explain that tattoo for the people.
So we were touring together, like Johnny said, and we brought our tattooist from home out on the road, and like he was painting us all, and we thought, let's get a symbol to kind of mark us all as our friendship and the tour together and those times, isn't it? And we came up with that, wasn't it? It was kind of like the death bat with the wings and the bullet kind of like right in, and the flowers and everything. But the main difference for me and you, I guess, which we've got that the others haven't got, is I was got a mohawk. And I tell everyone that.
Yep, I've got a mohawk on mine too. I'm going to send you a picture of mine. I still don't have much else on my legs. It's like the only other tattoo I have on my leg is a Ghostbusters tattoo. So it's this and the Ghostbusters on that leg.
So bad. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. Like, and I used to think to myself, I wonder if Johnny thinks of me every time he takes a shit.
Well, not every time, but a lot of times.
But a lot of times, yeah, because it's just right there.
It's just right. You look down, and you go like, I remember those times.
I can remember saying to you, "Shall we get a tattoo?" And you come on the bus, and he was like, "Yeah, let's do it." I said, "We'll get the same one with the mohawk," and he was like, "Yep." I said, "Where should we have it?" And you said, "Which way does your dick hang?" I said, "To the left." You said, "Left leg it is."
That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Why it's on the left leg? Yeah, that's exactly right. Oh man, so
she was on the left leg.
Mine is on the left as well. Yeah.
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 So.
For the same reason.